leading yourself through discomfort, one for me, there's a couple of things. It depends on the severity of the discomfort. If it's in the range of, okay, like I need a game plan to sort of play through and I'm willing and can play through, part of it is staying present instead of escaping. And we use lots of things to escape. We overwork, we overeat, we overshop, we drink too much, we participate in illicit and legal drugs, right? Like we do a lot of things to numb. We binge watch on TV. So part of it is like really thinking about, do I need to escape? Or is it the right time to sort of stay present and not numb, not overwork, not people please? But understanding that, because the key for me, the unlock around this is recognizing that discomfort is actually discomfort isn't the enemy, avoidance is. So when we try and avoid the discomfort and we want to get rid of it, we think we can pull ourselves through, but that's not the case. We're just sort of delaying dealing with the inevitable. Now, with that said, there are times that we're dealing with things that we just got to check out on. Right? Like it's like, no, actually, finding something that is soothing, that's joy focused, is really important. But it's about driving ownership in the choice. I will tell you, I think this is one of the things AI and GBT can be really helpful with, is helping people think through, how do I sort of calm my somatic system? Like, how do I soothe and comfort myself? And sometimes that can be something as simple as changing your scenery. Sometimes that, for me personally, that's okay. I'm not going to be in my office. I'm going to go sit on the back porch instead. I need to be out in nature. And feeling, yeah, I'm in Texas. So it's wintertime here, but it's a breezy 72, 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius, right? So it's quite lovely to be able to sit outside. Sometimes I need the warmth of a coffee mug. And so it's just like for me, it's coffee. For other people, it's tea. For other people, it could be hot cocoa, whatever it is. But just physically having something warm in my hand soothes and comforts me. Sometimes it's throwing a blanket over my lap while I'm still on Zoom calls, just having the touch of that. So touch for me can, and warmth and texture. So having like a really soft cashmere blanket is very soothing for me. So that helps me just sort of calm down and be able to stay present. Another thing that I will use that helps me a lot is journaling. So I can release the thoughts, release the things that are creating the anxiety in me. So get it out and on paper. And I will tell you what amazes me is when I put it down on paper, like how often it's like, what was I thinking? Like that I don't even believe that. That's not even true. But I couldn't see that and discount it until I got it out and wrote it on paper, or I talked to someone. So just like, having a friend or a confidant that you can speak to. And sometimes that confidant is AI. Sometimes it's just sort of in the moment. It's all you got. Everyone else is at work and just as busy with their lives. And just being able to be like, I need help unpacking this. So I will sort of share with an AI and like help reflect back to me, like what's a strategy in order to get through the day. So those are some of the things that I utilize. Like I said, changing scenery, warmth, touch, blankets, things like that are really helpful for me. Getting it out of my system, being able to see it and not, and really start to like make truth out of it. Like, wait a minute, that was just in my head, not really true. So it's changing my narrative. And then lastly, being able to talk it out with someone else. Those are probably my most immediate go-tos. I'd say the last thing for me is, as a person of faith, prayer is a key anchor. So inviting God into the process. For me, prayer is also very centering and calming when I'm dealing with discomfort.